So today we're going to talk about one of the most important parts of the E1 RaceBird is the propeller. So the propeller is on the bottom of the boat, of course, on the gearbox they call it. And what that does, the gearbox propeller goes on, it goes into a bunch of gear reductions and has a drive shaft into the engine. So the engine actually spins a shaft, spins a section of gears, the prop is bolted on at the end of that on the prop shaft. So not many people know exactly what a propeller does, but we have 4 different types of propellers here in E1. We have 4 different pitches, it's called, and a pitch starts from the bottom of the blade to the top of the blade. There's many different areas how you can make the pitch different on a propeller. But also if you look at the propeller, there's a rake in the blade. So this one is one of the smaller ones, a little bit less rake, where you get one of our bigger propellers and you get more rake. The rake of the propeller usually gets lift. It's a major advantage for lift when you have more rake. Less rake keeps the bow down. Pitch is more speed. You get more pitch, more speed, less pitch, more acceleration. So with E1, at the beginning of the weekend, you have a draw for your 4 props. And why that is because you can modify the propeller. And I think if teams had a strict set of props for the entire season, they would be completely different by the time you get them and give them back at the end of the season. So to keep it fair, you draw your 4 propellers at the beginning of each event. Every event throughout the season, you get those same 4 propellers, 15, 16, 17, and 18 pitch. They're all the same, but it's just a different set to keep the strategy the same for everybody. So the propellers, as you look at them, they look so similar, but they have such a big difference, each one of them. So you look at them, you wonder why we change propellers so much, but there's just such an advantage in the smallest little difference of the propeller.